Hello everyone. So in this session we're gonna cover the basics of SolidWorks Visualize for beginners. So we have taken this car model as an example and we have just showcased what and all the basic things are available in SolidWorks Visualize. So I request you to just go through this tutorial so that you can understand how to just work on SolidWorks Visualize. Okay, as you could see, this is the model which I have just downloaded from the GrabCAD so that I can just showcase you the capabilities of Visualize on it. Okay, this is the car assembly, right? There are some wheels and all. So I'll directly import this one into SolidWorks now. You can directly get it into Visualize by just adding the add-ins to this. And this is how SolidWorks Visualize interface gonna look like. Okay, you'll be having the menu bar and the task pane as that of in SolidWorks, and you'll be having the heads up view and the task pane. You'll get the models and the appearances which you have applied for this, and the sceneries which you are going to use, and even the camera locations, how you're gonna set it. And here you're gonna access the local and the cloud. So in the local, whatever the by default appearances and the environments are available, you could able to access here. So if you want the advanced things, you can directly go to cloud. Over there you can get each and everything, so you can download it from here. So as you could see, there are multiple kinds of appearances and even different kinds of plates, back plates, each and everything are available. So you can download it and you can work on each and everything. Fine. Okay, this is the model here, and you could see here, this is the render selection mode. This is the just preview mode. You're gonna have the accurate mode. So if you select it, it's gonna showcase what exactly the outcome is. Okay, as you could see, I haven't applied any appearances for this. By default, whatever the appearances has been given over there, I have taken into account. I'll showcase how to deal with the adding appearances, backplates, and the environments and all. Let me just showcase how to add the environments at the back. So as you could see, in the file libraries, you could able to access each and everything. For example, environments and all. So let's say I want to add this street. You can just simply drag and drop it like this, so it will be visible. And if you want to get into count, you need to turn your backplate off here so that you can see that one here which has been added, right? So you can set your model however you want. You can zoom in and you can scale the model as per the requirement, and then you can utilize it. Okay, and then there are different kinds of environments are available. Let's say this one. So this is how it gonna look like. So if you want to scale the model, that is also possible. So right now I'm not gonna deal with these things. So this gonna give the exact appearances for your model. Okay, I'll simply select this one for our case for now. Fine. So this is about adding the environments. Even you can add the back plates. Let's say, as you could see, Tokyo Tower is there, and the different kinds of interiors are available as well. Even the textures are available. Okay, and even images are available. Okay, so let's say I want to deal with the appearances. So for example, if you want to deal with the car appearance, so generally we go for metallic paints, right? Metals and metallic paints. Let me just select the aluminum here. Simply I'll drag and drop it. Okay, this is how it's gonna look like. So let's say you want to change the appearance of this particular aluminum. So if you want to add the different color for this, you can directly select that particular appearance and you can just simply modify the color from here. Let's say I want the color should be like this. Okay, you can set it up like this. Okay, and even we could deal with different colors. Let's say, for example, we have added the MSU light for these and I have added the lighting for these. As you could see, we have already defined these all the stuffs. And for example, for wheel, if you want to define the rubber, we do have that option. For example, as you could directly see here, it is a mat. From here you can change it to rubber. Let me just showcase that one. Okay, if it is not available here, you can directly jump to your appearances. From there you can select leather is available, then metals is there, and then transparent wood rubber. I'll simply select this and drag and drop it. And for example, if you want to utilize the same particular feature multiple times, you can hold the shift, or you can hold the shift and you can simply select that one, and you can simply add to order by just pressing the right click in your mouse. So hold the shift, select the appearance, and left click on each and every place where you want to add it. The shortcut to apply the required appearance multiple times. Now I want to define the fiber for this, so you can even directly utilize the different appearances from here. Let's say I need PBR. These are the fabric previews there. It's gonna look like this. I don't want. You can simply try which gonna look exactly better. Okay, and even for the windows and all, you can add glass. So there are different kinds of glass materials also available. So this is kind of solid glass and dark tinted. You can select that one and you can place it multiple times. Okay, so like this you can set up what exactly you need it, what kind of appearance you need it. And metallic in the sense, so let me just go ahead with the appearances. In that, plastics would be fine. Paint, so someone has added the textures to that. Okay, so once you're done with your appearances and all, you can simply directly turn your accurate mode to see how exactly it's gonna look in realistic mode. Let's say, let me just change the appearance of this particular car here. I'm gonna utilize white, and here only you can directly change it. Let's say I want it into kind of blue, or you can go ahead with the yellow. Right, and now this is how it looks like. Let's say even I want to change the back pleat environment. You can even select the default one. If it is same, go ahead with the different appearances. As you could see here, this is fine. Yeah, this one looks quite better for me. Okay, and I think this particular appearance gonna help me to deal with this. So I'll simply add it over there. Let me just see how exactly it's gonna look. Now I need to place some kind of fibers to this. Let me just change it. Okay, so like this you can render your model as per your requirement. So after that, let me just select the proper environment so that it can be fit into that. I'll select this one, otherwise this one. Okay, let me just scale this component. How to do that? If you want to scale your component, and you can place, if you want to place it exactly inside it. Otherwise, let me select this one. If you want to place it exactly at this location, okay, if you want to scale this component, go to the models, and you can select entire assembly into count, and you have the options here. You can even generate the driving simulations also, so we can cover it in later sessions if you want in advanced trainings and all. For now, I'll skip that one. And here you have the opacity and the transform, so you can rotate your component, you can tilt it however you want. You can set it up like this. Okay, manually also you can rotate it by using the navigation tools that I'll showcase. Let's say you want to move it, you can select simply wherever you want, you can place it like this. Okay, and if you want to snap to the floor, you can select that option also. That's gonna help you to snap it on the floor. Okay, and then I want to scale this model. You can simply select it from here. There is the option to scale it. You can do it by manually, that is also possible. Okay, and you can, from the center I'll just increase the size of it. And you can switch to just move it however you want. And finally you can select the snap to floor option so that it should snap on the floor. I think the size should be a bit bigger. If I select auto size, it's gonna fit. Okay, so once you place it properly, you can simply put into render mode so that you can see how exactly it's gonna look like. So this is like kind of above right, so you can set up properly by using this options navigations, and you can turn your render mode so that you can properly adjust the locations and all. Okay. Okay, so like this you can adjust your models to place into the exact appearances and all. So up to now, any doubts? Hello? So I hope it's clear now. So next thing here, let's say if you want to add the automatic turntable, so you can select this option here and you can enable that turntable. So SolidWorks can automatically give you the turntable animation so that you can utilize it for showcasing. So as I have showed it right in the example while explaining this one. So like this you can utilize this one. Otherwise you can set up your cameras as per your requirement. Let's say I want the different views here. For example, as you could see, this is one view, and I need one more view, so that you can simply copy it, or you can create a duplicate of this. Control C, Control V, gonna create one more. You can activate that, you can set it up how you want. Let's say I want this view should be taken into account, so you can simply zoom in and you can set it up. Okay, this will be saved. Again, one more. Let's say I want to see the back view, you can simply set it up like this. Okay, and that view will be created as per your requirement. Like this, you can switch between the views so that you can directly take these into account. Now finally, once you are done with each and everything, you can utilize different options to add the configuration. Let's say I want multiple appearances to be added to my car, so that I can showcase to my clients. It's yellow, I want different variants, like you already seen in Swift or different cars, you have different variants, right? Blue or gray or dark black, white, like that. You can set up your model as per your requirement. Once that is done, you can directly go ahead with the render tools options. So there are different outputs are available. So as you could see, there are different kinds of outputs are available, like if you want the high resolution or high quality or normal, by this you can select it. Otherwise, we have the option to set it up from here only. Render options, you can select the type which you want. Let's say I'm dealing with the JPG format or PNG format, you can select it. Render, or and all you needed into this. Let's say I'm using the multiple cameras. If you want all the camera views should be added, you can select it. If you want all the configurations which you have added here, that also will be possible. Next, the interactive image which I have showcased, right? You can generate the interactive image also, so that you can produce the HTML link for that. And if you have the multiple layers, that also you can utilize it. And then we do have the options to set up the resolution, how much you want, and the render quality, or default you want, or the more accurate render. And you can utilize this render passes. Let's say I want to utilize 100 passes here, you can set it up 100. And if you want, you can add the enable denoiser. This is the option which I have showcased at the last render queue. If you want to add the multiple renderings at a time, you can do it. So this is about adding the single high quality images into outputs. For example, if you want to generate the animation, you can go ahead with this. And if you want to generate the turntable which I have showcased here, that also possible. And if you want to utilize the sun study, that is from morning to evening, how it's gonna operate, you can set up that also, you can do it. Okay, and in the render options, where exactly the file should be saved, everything will be available here, you can set it up. Okay, so I'll simply just showcase you how to just get the rendered image for this. I'll simply select the start render so that I can get the output for this. I'll select only 100, and this is the final rendered image which you will be getting outside. And this is not exactly accurate kind of thing, so I haven't utilized all the required capabilities here. A simple thing. Okay, and now as per your requirement, I'll just showcase the last thing, that is how to generate the animations. As you could see, this is the window here, time bar here. You can utilize this one to generate animations as per your requirement. For example, for this we have the advanced tool, that is driving simulation. You can use it. Otherwise, by manually, by defining the rotation and by defining the keyframes from here, you can add the animation. So I'm not gonna explain that one for now. I'll simply switch to driving simulation. I'll select the entire model. I'll switch to physics. From here, which you want. I want driving simulation vehicle. I'll select it, and you need to define your vehicle wizard here. I'll select it. I'll simply click next. There are some options. SOLIDWORKS gonna give you two options, that is you can automatically, SOLIDWORKS visualize gonna select the required wheels and the suspensors. Otherwise, if you want to define it manually, you can go ahead with this. So right now I'll simply select by myself, so I'm gonna add the wheels. You can select the tires, 1 2 3 4, add 1 2 3 4. Okay, and you have the suspensors, you can add it up. Otherwise I need to set the direction of the vehicle. I forgot it. I think it should be along set. Let me just take that one. Also set up, you'll have the controllers, straight, turn, path, everything is there, you can set up.
मैं क्या बोल रहा था जो छोटा टेबल है ना स्टडी वाला वो जो बड़ा वाला है उसमें से छोटा टेबल इधर पड़ा हुआ है एकदम नया ले आऊँ क्या तेरे को चाहिए
and then that is done. You can set up the required things, vehicle type, what you want, van or a sports car, and then custom, whatever you want you can select it, and you can define the mass of the car, how much you want. Let's say 1500 kgs, and then acceleration you can define it as 100, and peak torque also you can define it. Like this you can set up your car required steps, maximum RPM, and the driving wheels, driver, which front or rear, you can select all, and brake types, how the car brakes gonna work, only front brakes are there or rear brakes are there. Like this you can set up. Steer wheels, only front, or you can select both. There are different advanced tools are available, you can utilize it. You can click on show simulation. For example, if you want to rotate this wheel, you can simply select that wheel from here. Okay, let's say only this wheel, you can simply right click on it and you can select the animation, add keyframe. You can set up to what you want and you can simply rotate them as per your requirement. Okay, let's say you want to rotate it, you can select the move tool from here and you can simply rotate it as per your requirement. Let's say like this. I'll simply drag my cursor up to here, I'll turn it like this. Okay, and that is the animation which you can utilize. Like this you can utilize these animations.
You just always been a tight and rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you're worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it. You like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, 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 down. Yeah, you just always been the type to rush things. You just always been the type that can't wait. You just always been the type that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around with me. You said that you were down, 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 down. I know that you like it. You just always been a tight to rush that I've been laid back, yeah. I don't wanna skip steps, you know that. So if you're with it, then say yeah. I just need a little bit of patience. You need me, I know that you've been waiting. Down my number twice, promise I'll pick up the line. I see you're worried, don't gotta ask why. You like it, I know that you like it, you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you wanna come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down, you said that you were down, you said that you were down, you said that you just always been the type to rush things. You just always been the type that can't wait. You just always been the type that can't wait for me. It's been a mess and I'm trying to dial back. Can you stick through it with me or not? And it might take a minute, but we'll get it. The type of love that you want, like it. I know that you like it, yeah, you like it. I know that you like it, you like it. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you on the come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around for me. You said that you were down just yesterday, hoping you'll stick around and wait for me. I see you on the come up, but don't switch up on me. Yeah, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you, I know that you. You said that you were down, hoping you'll stick around, hoping you'll be around with me. You said that you were down, 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 down. I know that you like it.